Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good. How was the week?
Yes. Uh, yeah, great.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
nice week.
also.
Is it getting hot now in the is it getting
Yeah.
close to summer?
Several days. Several days ago, it was very
Okay.
hot.
All right.
But but yes. Today it was raining in the morning here.
Oh, nice.
So now now chilly.
Chilly.
Yeah, chilly.
So the temperature has dropped
Yes,
a bit,
dropped.
or has dropped. The temperature has dropped a bit.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I have a
Yeah.
question, teacher.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you live in India, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm amazed. I couldn't believe that. I thought you are American.
Okay. We met
Yeah.
last time, right? From last time,
Yes.
right?
Yes. One
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I uh, I was reading your profile again.
Right.
Oh, you really yeah, you are from India.
Yes.
But your pronunciation and your gesture is look like originally from American. Wow,
Uh,
I couldn't believe
yeah.
that.
My dad is from Canada. My dad is Canadian,
Uh
and my
huh.
mom is
Uh
Indian.
huh.
And when I was growing up
Mm-hmm.
in my school, a lot of my teachers were from different parts of the world, like England and America. And so
Uh
their
huh.
kids, because we were in like a boarding school, their kids were also from different countries. So
Yeah.
it rubbed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought the most difficult the most difficult accent is India English for me, but you are not.
Oh, to understand.
Yeah, that's easy,
Uh,
easy. Your accent is easy to understand.
oh,
So I thought you are angry. You are from
America,
the
US.
USA.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah. Oh.
You speak to a lot of tutors, right, from different countries, right?
Yes, yeah.
So how do you find the different accents? Is it are some easier to understand than others,
Hmm.
or ju-
Almost,
mm,
yeah, almost Canadian, and the USA tutor is so easy to understand. But
right,
from
right.
Europe, like Africa and Europe is so difficult
Oh,
to
interesting.
understand. But some um, Ireland,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Ireland accent is very close the Canadian and the US. That's soft
Oh, interesting.
than European. Yeah,
So it's the Irish is you can understand the Irish accent.
yeah. So I know you. I thought you are from the USA, and currently you are living
In
in
India.
India. Yeah, in
Yeah.
India as tutor. I thought
Yeah, yeah.
that.
No, I've grown up in India.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, that's amazing, incredible.
Yeah, it shows that anybody can learn, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, that's
Right?
fake.
Ah, yeah, interesting. All right,
Mhm.
Ellie, right? Ellie or Eli? How do you pronounce your name again? Ellie.
Ellie,
Ellie,
Ellie.
what do you want to
Mhm.
do today with your time?
Yeah, yeah. I'm always just easy
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, nice, nice.
Mhm.
I think last time we were talking a lot about well, we didn't want to talk about politics, but there was some there was some political
You do
I
not care about it.
I did not want to talk about politics.
Yeah, because I thought you were American, so
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
have like that kinds of question
yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah, from an outside perspective, I have to be careful what I say on the phone.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's all being recorded.
Yeah.
What was I reading?
I wanna answer to you as American, yeah, as American tutor, yes.
Yeah.
But you are not
No,
American
I'm not
tutor,
an American
yes.
tutor. I'm an Indian tutor.
Mhm.
So what's you know what I read recently? I think it was yesterday. That there's a company in Korea. You're from South Korea, right?
Mhm. Yes,
So and they launched the BTS, the K-pop called
I
BTS,
know. Yeah.
and they have bought over the company that manages Justin Bieber.
Bieber,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I read that article on internet.
yeah, and
To,
for
yeah,
for
today.
$1 billion or so, like close to $1 billion.
Yes.
And to
Mm-hmm.
me, I was amazed that and that wasn't the first one. There was one other article about South Korea, and I thought this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Such a small country, right? And now they're buying over things and other.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
could see
major
that.
Mm-hmm. Buyout. It's not a small buyout.
Yes.
Right? And it's not from like Samsung. It's not like one of the bigger Hyundai. It's from like an entertainment company. So that was interesting for me. Is that
yes? Yeah. I couldn't believe that.
Yes.
Originally, that company is so small.
Yes.
So small company.
Interesting.
They for them they couldn't. It's too hard to debut.
Right.
It's too hard to debut on the entertainment. But
Right.
now their company is IT, American huge entertainment company.
Yeah. They bought them. They're buying them over, which is amazing. That was one article.
Yes. Yeah.
Then the second article was about a guy. I think his name is Huang, Hwang.
Bang.
Huang with an H.
Yeah, Bang.
Okay, Bang.
Their CEO's name is Bang. Mr. Bang.
No, okay, that's
Bang.
That was one. That was one. Then the second article I read today, there is a big thing that happened in the stock market. And I think originally he was from South Korea, but he came to the States a long time ago. And his name is Hwang, and he was a very quiet but a very wealthy, like $10 billion in assets.
Yes.
But then he had leveraged some stocks, like he was right, and then the bank started calling for the margins and everything, and then there was a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, smart moves, but playing a very big game, like a massive game.
The CEO, that entertainment, the CEO is so smart.
Right.
He has not huge money, but
he's used investors, like he's gotten investors in.
Yes, yeah. He got the sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Would it be investment?
Yeah, investment. Yeah, yes. Yeah, investors.
Investors.
Yeah, yes.
Investors.
Investor star is potential right?
Investors. Yeah. Potential investors.
So,
yeah.
So he become huge rich.
Very rich. Very wealthy.
Yeah, huge rich. Very rich.
Yeah, we can use very rich because huge we don't use very rich or very. A nice word is wealthy. Very wealthy.
Wealthy. Yeah, very wealthy.
Very wealthy.
So yeah, he can get America's huge entertainment company.
Yeah, interesting. Tell me a little bit about K-pop, right? How long has K-pop been around for? And how did it, did it all of a sudden become very popular with the young people? Like, how did it take off? Now, I know 5-6 years back, or maybe longer, 7-8, that Gangnam Style song came out.
Gangnam Style.
And everybody went crazy. Everybody. Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody
but
went
that's
crazy,
so
crazy
so
about it.
funny. Funny, only funny things.
Because we used to do some.
Not cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the South Koreans think about it,
Yes.
but people in India loved that song and they played it
Yeah.
to death. Like,
Almost, almost world people think he is China. He looks China.
oh
He is a fat. Yeah, he's a
yeah,
fat.
yeah,
His face looks like
yeah,
Chinese.
yeah, yeah. But he's from South Korea, right? He's K-pop, right?
Yes,
K-pop,
yeah,
yeah.
yes.
And people went crazy over that song, like for a long time, like a year, 1 year.
Yes,
It was playing like this constantly, and so we had to, because we did some events in Hard Rock, and then we had to say, no, we're not doing. You're not allowed to play this song.
That song make just funny.
Yeah.
Funny, it's funny. Yeah.
But how did K-pop, like in your thing, like what is the history of K-pop? Like how did it come? Like when do you think it started? Like how did it become so popular and like all over the world? Like
Yes.
not just, it's gone way beyond South Korea, right? It's gone to Japan. The Japanese like it, the Vietnamese like it. Like it's all over. And besides, of course,
Yes.
the States and everything. But
Yeah, but I prefer Justin Bieber. and the other Western singer.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like K-pop so much.
Yes.
But it's been big for a while, right? It's been big for a while. Has any before COVID, did any international artists come? Can you remember any international artists who came to South Korea and did a performance? Because this is one of the stops. They come to South Korea, like the bands, international bands. They stop there. I know, like they come specifically because of all the music lovers and the fans and everything like that.
Yes.
But I don't know which one would have come. Like Coldplay came to India before COVID. You know Coldplay, the British band. So, has Justin Bieber come to South Korea yet, or no, or not?
I don't know. I don't care about.
You didn't get the email. It didn't come to your email. Okay, cool. What are you working on now, Ali? In your you've got a lot of nice books back there.
Yes.
Are those?
Oh, that's some of my books. I have so many books.
This is for teaching?
No, just traditional storybook and science book.
Oh, nice.
For kids.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Last time your kids
we have a huge. We have so many books. Than you seen.
We have so many books. More than what you can see.
Well, more than what you can
Like
see.
we've got a ton of books, or a lot of books.
We have a kids room, like a library.
A separate library, or it's in the kids' room?
That room is for kids room.
Okay.
But that decorated like library.
Oh, nice. Is it like their playroom, or it's the room and you have a lot of books in their room?
Yes.
It's their room. It's a kids' room, but there's
it's kids' room.
There's a lot of books.
Surrounded by a lot of books.
Oh, wow. Your kids like reading?
Yes.
Yeah.
Reading.
A little bit.
Because he is 6 and there are 6 and 3 years old. So a little bit.
One thing I like, I don't know if this is the same in South Korea, but one thing I like about some countries like Japan is their innovative use of space, right? So like for example, Tokyo is very populated. Are you in Seoul? Seoul? Are you in the capital? Which city do you live?
Yes, Seoul, not Seoul. Correct pronunciation is Seoul.
Seoul. Like your soul.
Yeah, Seoul.
Like your soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Not seal. Seal is a sea creature.
I was saying seal. Seal.
Yeah, my son loves seal.
Not the seal. Yes, I know the seal. Not the seal. I know. Seoul. Okay.
Soul, yeah.
In Seoul, is it very like, for example, in Bombay, in India, you don't have a lot of space.
Yes.
There's high rises, right? And everybody lives in apartments, so the space isn't huge, right?
Yes.
Is it the same for Seoul?
Yeah.
That you have to become creative with how you use the space. Is that the same in Seoul, or is there more? For example, in Bombay, there are no houses practically, like hardly any houses. Everybody lives in a flat, right? Because of space constraints, and there's 20 million people.
Likewise, we usually live in apartment.
Yeah, and then you have to get creative in how you design your rooms and fit everything in, right?
No, that's always the same thing.
Yeah, it's not a challenge. No.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. So this is a lot of space, I think, compared to even Bombay.
Yeah.
This is spacious.
Yeah. Relatively, this apartment is relatively huge.
Yeah, it's big. This is a big apartment. Yeah, Bombay. This would be very massive for Bombay. We call it for Bombay standards. So, and do you like to decorate your interiors, or?
Yes,
a little bit.
You can see the picture of sea creature.
Of the seal.
That color is the rain. Yeah.
And the exercise and the thing.
Yes.
Are you?
Massage
Wow,
machine.
this is good. You got a good setup. Are you able to? Are you able to go out much now, or is it because of the pandemic? Do you have to stay indoors more now, or are you able to go out a bit more?
Yeah, I can able to go outside.
Okay. Yeah, you can go. Okay. In some places, like I was talking to someone from Turkey, and they said that on the weekend they cannot drive their car.
No, we have free.
You're free. You can go anywhere. Yeah. So I guess different countries, depending on the case. I think Turkey, the cases are very high there. So.
But we must put on mask. But if we put on mask, we can go anywhere.
And can you travel outside from Seoul to another? How is it divided up? Are there districts in your country? Is it districts, or like in India, there are states, right? We have different states, right? Karnataka, Maharashtra. Like right?
Yeah.
So
sure.
how is your country divided? Is it districts or states or?
No, we are so small.
Yeah.
So small. So we have just the city or a country like this. Yeah.
And if you want to take a break, right? Let's say you want a break from the city, right? And you want something nice, nature, and where would you go in South Korea?
I want to go to the beach.
The beaches, nice. How far is it from where you live?
Over 1 hour. It will take over 1 hour.
It. Oh, that's not bad. So you can have a beach day whenever you like. And then if you want to go for a small vacation, right? Like let's say a weekend or family vacation, where would you typically go? Where would someone say, "Oh, this is a nice place to go to"?
I want to go nice hotel in Seoul. That's easy and comfortable and entertainment. Entertainment.
Yeah. Entertaining. Yeah, it's entertainment. Yeah, or you could say they have good entertainment, right? So describe what would be good entertainment for you. What would be something that you would enjoy in entertainment?
I want to I want to go to
Okay,
aquarium.
nice.
Yeah, with my sons. They love to go to
Right.
there. Yeah, that's
Aquarium,
all.
nice. And what about and karaoke singing in the evening with you?
Oh
No.
no, that's
Yeah, yeah.
sorry.
Is that cliche? There's a word called cliche.
Yeah, not that's not trend. That's old trend. That's old trend.
Oh,
In
interesting.
South
Well,
Korea. Yeah.
what is the new trend nowadays?
I have my only mic,
Okay, your own mic.
I have own mic.
So everybody
yes. In my in my apartment. I shout.
So you can invite your friends over, and have
No,
your own karaoke party
I like it in my room. Yeah, I like it, and I can sing in my room.
with your husband, a duet.
No, only
He's not a fan.
yeah. On other floors, people protest would be protest.
So
Shut up.
I like the word. I like the use of protest. So there's a word called cliche. Cliche. I think. Have you heard this word? Cliche.
Crochet?
Cliche. It's a
Crochet.
It's like a French word, right? Oftentimes, for example, if I said, "Oh, do you do karaoke?" Right?
Yeah.
And you can say that's very cliche. That means that it's a stereotype that Japanese and South Koreans that everybody does karaoke. So you can use that. You can say that's very cliche. Means that now that's like you're saying it's an old trend. Like it's without thinking, oh, does everybody like karaoke, right? That's like cliche. Like it's developed since then. There are a lot of different things, right?
Yeah.
So it's like somebody asked me something about India, and they're like, are cows everywhere, right, on all the roads? And yes, they are cows everywhere for sure, but that's not the only thing that defines. That's like a cliche idea about India, that there's cows and nobody has a bathroom, and right. So these.
James, I thought James Corden from England.
Yes.
He is popular in the USA.
Yes.
With karaoke.
Yes, karaoke. And I think he does this thing called singing in the cars, right?
Yes.
He gets people into his car and he does a song with them, right? Like
yeah, but I couldn't sing. Yeah, I couldn't sing in my car. I danced in my car. Not always. When I sleep a lot. When I sleep a lot in my car, I was dancing.
Oh yeah. Nice. What are you looking forward to now? In the coming month, we're a new month, right? Today's April 4th. What is something that you're looking forward to in April or the next couple months?
Oh, I don't know.
Like I'm looking forward to the rainy season because we're a tourist state. So the monsoon, everybody can go back to where they came from.
Yeah.
And then we can have some peace. Because otherwise too many people come and it gets very confusing. The roads are very busy, right? And so then sometimes you want to break, like the end of the end of the tourist season. So I'm looking forward to when everybody goes back to their places, right? And then we can have a little bit of a break, some peace. And the monsoon is nice, yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But this will only happen 2 more months in June. It will begin.
Yeah, that's coming soon, right?
2 months. 2 months. So I have to wait 2 months for that to happen. The next 2 months are going to be extremely hot. So we have to kind of we have to just get through these. You kind of get through. Have you heard this saying called "grit your teeth and bear it"? I'll put it up here. This is like an idiom: grit your teeth and bare it. It's like you just have to. This isn't a nice idiom. You have to just kind of get
Grit
teeth
your
and
teeth.
bare it. Like we just like
Uh-huh.
we use this idiom when we say that I'm not going to enjoy this next period so much, but like an
Yeah.
exam is coming up, I just have to grit my teeth and bear it. So this is a nice thing.
Yep. That means being patient,
Yeah,
right?
sort of. You're not happy with it's not like the heat, it's going to be too hot, it's already too hot. It's not ideal, but we just have to bear it, and then after 2 months then we'll get some relief. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah. Idiom is always hard.
Yeah, it's hard too. I like to throw one or two in just out of interest that it's something different than if somebody says this, grit your teeth and bear it, then you know what it means.
Yeah.
And what about last time you were telling me you were watching some movies or some TV shows that were interesting?
Yes.
Which one was it? I forget the one that you were watching last time.
Ellen Show and Ellen Show, American show, Tonight Show. Yeah, Ellen Show and I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, what's his name? The British
Tonight Show.
With the British guy? No.
No. James Corden. British guy is James Corden. Tonight Show's host name is I don't remember certainly.
Yeah, but I remember last time you were telling me about it. Anyway. But what do you think about what happened with Ellen this year? Her ratings went down, and the Ellen Show, right?
Yes.
She had some problems this year, right? Because of the staff and people weren't happy. I don't know. There were some internal issues with her team. They felt they weren't being treated right, or or there was a lot of problems, and I think then the ratings went a little bit down, right? So has she recovered from that? Do you think, or not? Like, is her show like before? She was very popular, right? Extremely popular, exactly. Right? And her show was like probably the top. I think one of the top, right?
But I do not like her.
Okay.
Him.
Her.
Her. Yeah. That's confused because her
wife.
Her.
She's married. Yeah. But she's still a her. Yeah.
But,
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her.
You don't like her?
Mm-hmm. I just watch that show.
Okay.
I just watched that show. That's interesting.
But you don't like her as a person. Like you're not fond of. Sometimes we can say I'm not fond of her.
That's interesting. Only funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's not that educational, maybe, right?
Yeah. Confused her. Sorry.
Let me just see which one is the Tonight Show.
In Identity. Identity. Yeah, her identity is. I don't like that kinds of identity.
Right. And the Tonight Show is Jimmy Fallon, right?
Jimmy Fallon.
So tell me, okay. So tell me what you like about Jimmy Fallon. What you like about him as a personality?
Yes. He is very funny, and he interested in BTS.
What's BTS? Oh, BTS.
BTS. BTS.
Interesting.
K-pop.
Yeah.
And he is always smiling. He is always smiling. To the for guests.
Yeah, nice. So when you watch it makes you feel happy. You feel like, do you look forward to the show?
Yeah. Jimmy Fallon shows make me always smiling and happy.
Nice. And is it like de-stress? Like as relaxing. You watch it to get your mind off work and and everything, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Just to relax and have a good time.
Yeah, that is, yeah, exactly.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this it's nice to have shows like that. Jimmy Fallon is one. I think a lot of the in South Korea, we only have 10 seconds left. Are there any people like Jimmy Fallon that are funny and entertaining and talk about the local? Are there
Yeah.
TV hosts like that?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Uh,
Oh,